We bought Napster. We bought it from Algorand and a series of investors a little over a year ago, and we really wanted to transform the brand. You know, Napster was streaming music and really revolutionized that period. And now, you know, we're streaming intelligence, and so we really felt like we have a product that can revolutionize that, or at least start asking a lot of the questions that should be asked right now.
All right, so what does that mean, streaming intelligence? I know you still have a music aspect of the business, but talk us through what main things you're trying to do.
We really want to connect our customers, audiences, and folks directly to a human form of AI. And you know, AI really is about intelligence, and so to have a conversation with AI, we think is super important. So we've created a product where you can do that. And
is the goal to make it more palatable? Is the goal to make an AI interface for humans that feels more human?
That's right. And I think that, you know, right now AI is very much in this prompt phase. You kind of type something in and then read, and type in and then read, and it's so much, you know, more powerful when you can have a conversation. And I think the learning is easier as well in a conversation, which AI is a great tool for learning. It's not just a tool that answers things, it helps us sort of become smarter.
So give us some use cases. What are some examples you can give us about how this is being used?
Well, I mean, we've created hardware products, not just software. So we've created a Napster station, which is this very powerful tool that allows for you to go into a retail store and talk to this digital agent, and that same agent can live in an immersive website where you can talk to them on the website. And so the conversation on a website is very powerful, and that same agent can remember you in the store. So sort of think about it as there are three very, very important factors that AI brings to the web that disrupts it. The first is the ability to qualify a customer. Why are you coming to the website? What are you doing? What are you looking for? The second is to be able to price match other competitors and show how you're different. And the third is that customer service aspect. We've all had things that arrived that may not be what we wanted, the size or the color. And so to be able to talk to a human during those three steps is very important.
But it's not a human.
Well, but it's a human intelligence in the sense that all of these products and everything are created by us, right? And this AI persona that you're having this conversation with is simply looking at all the things and the knowledge that's been collected in a way in which it can help and deliver a better service to you as the customer. So it's totally an aid to the customer experience.
What are you doing about privacy concerns about that? Because that's a lot of information, and the internet is forever. And you know, just like you purchase Napster, someone could purchase you someday, and they then have access to anything I've been talking to your therapy bot about, anything I've been talking to your healthcare bot about. But how do you address concerns like that?
So we have been at the forefront of making it clear that customers and businesses should own their data. In fact, we think that data ownership is what preserves humanity. When you turn an idea over to a machine, or you turn an idea over to a corporation that owns that machine, you're also turning away innovation. And so everything at the core of our company is about everyone owning their ideas, owning their data, owning the platform, even owning the intelligent beings that they create. Because ultimately that is preserving humanity.
Before I let you go, we do want to ask you about the Napster legacy, which is still part of the company because you do have a music portion of the company. What does that do, and how do people use it?
It's got to be AI. It's got to be.
It is AI.
Of course it is.
So it is, and you know, we see AI as helping everyone become a creator, and so you can now create your own AI artist. You can listen to other people's AI creations, but if you create your own AI persona, you actually own the music, you own the persona. They can create podcasts, and they can actually live these lives, and fans can interact with them and follow them, and really engage with these AI personas in a very unique way. But you, as the creator, again, idea innovation, you own all of that. 100% of the revenues, 100% of all of that, because it's your creation. And so, we believe that music model shift is something that's super important. It doesn't take away from people creating music or the love of music, but we think that there's this new model that needs to be done, and we think Napster is the right one to do it.